You want to get into fastest growing networks?
Fastest growing networks. All right. So first one, Facebook.
Duh.
Man, duh, right? Jeez, Jamie brought me all the way out here for that. Facebook. Write this number down. Okay, last year when Joe and I were speaking on this, sharing some strategies, 150 million people. Okay, this year, less than 12 months later, 400 million people. 400 million people on Facebook. Simply madness. A lot of conversation, massive growth, but here's the thing. They have a very different niche than everyone else. Who here has been to a party recently? Awesome, everybody. Dude, we need to get out more.
You're on a plane.
I know, I'm on a plane. Michael, if you're at a party, can you do business?
Yes.
All right. Can you talk only business and be very popular?
No.
Probably not spiking the punch bowl because you're going to be by yourself just to get a good time. So, okay, great. Somebody help me out here. So, Facebook is like a cocktail party, right? You can talk some business, but you have to be social. That's the conversation that's going on there. Very, very different. You can mix business. You got to mix business and social when you want to have some success. Got to have both, otherwise total disaster.
Okay, LinkedIn. LinkedIn has 45 million people. One person every second joins LinkedIn. Now, when James and I were finishing up our corporate careers in 03, 02.
How many million did you say? I'm sorry.
45 million. It's like 45 million. One person every second joins. So it's a huge network. Now, this is a professional networking. I call it it's the networking side. Here, any golfers here? Do I have anyone who golfs? Now, if I had to split the two apart and said, compared to a party, is it more acceptable to do business on a golf course?
Oh, yeah.
True, right? Okay, so true. So that's how that's how James and I want you to think of the difference between the two. One is, hey, I have to be somewhat social. That's Facebook in order to get business. Hey, LinkedIn, far more acceptable to talk just business. But obviously there's a giant difference in population, which is why you have to be on both, which is why James and I call those, for notes, the big two. So you can put a note, Facebook and LinkedIn, the big two. If James and I got you to do nothing else today other than get on what we call the big two, your business will grow. All right, your third fastest growing network that we like is Twitter. But let's see, who likes Twitter? Who hates Twitter with a passion more than they know? Yes, it's always that way. Now, Tyler, why do you dislike Twitter?
It just seems really feminine to me. Sitting there telling I'm eating ice cream or I'm...
Seems feminine. That's an interesting... Now, Tyler, look around the room. Yeah. I'm with you, Tyler. I appreciate his participation, so that's good. All right.
It's bold.
Hey, man, you step out on a limb like that. I like that. I'm going to respect that. All right, Twitter. Here's an interesting thing. But by the way, anyone watch ESPN or CNN or Fox or any news station like that? George, what do they usually have at the bottom of all the screens? Yeah, follow us on Twitter, and then they give their Twitter address. Yeah, ESPN. I love ESPN for that. Ooh, you can always find out what's going on. Now, if all those big companies are using that, what does that mean for us? Yeah, we have to find a way to use it. 10,000 new people a day join Twitter. And here's the thing that works with Twitter. We'll get into it in a little bit, but just write this down for now. We'll get into it in actually we'll get into it real quick. Write this down, current relevant information.